What's groundbreaking in the world of technology? Researchers have been looking at how to develop a computer processor that's inspired by the human brain. Right now, most of the computers people use, even the most powerful ones, have a limitation. They experience something called the von Neumann bottleneck. Imagine someone is playing with building blocks, but they have to constantly run back and forth to get the blocks needed. In computers, data has to be frequently moved between the memory where data is stored and the processor which does the calculations. This whole back and forth is set to slow things down and make computers less efficient. Could a processor be more energy efficient? IBM, which stands for International Business Machines, is an American tech company. In October 2023, it was said that they had come up with something called the NorthPole processor. The processor is said to be designed like the human brain and could do AI tasks faster. It's as if one's thinking and memory were combined into a single, super efficient processor. NorthPole is said to be more than 20 times faster and up to 25 times more energy efficient than most of the chips available today for AI tasks. This means it can perform AI jobs much faster while using way less power. It's like a car could go 20 times faster while using less fuel. So all of this sounds great theoretically, but what does it mean for the real world? The North Pole chip could be used for understanding images, videos, and speech. It could be beneficial to self-driving cars, robots, digital assistants, and more. Envision a self-driving car that can quickly identify objects in its path, or a robot that can navigate complex environments efficiently. One of North Pole's advantages is said to be not needing fancy and energy-consuming cooling systems. Simple fans and heat sinks could keep it running. So, this could address the growing demand for energy-efficient AI. AI is said to consume a lot of energy, which could be bad for the environment. It's said that in some ways, generative AI could be unsustainable. LLMs are trained on hundreds of millions of examples that are scraped from the internet to generate responses. All of it takes a whole lot of computing power, which could lead to processing delays and high costs. And training these models in data centers is said to require a significant amount of water to cool down the servers and manage the heat generated during the computational process. Microsoft, in partnership with OpenAI, was said to use around 700,000 liters of fresh water to train GPT-3 in its data centers. That's also how much water would be used to produce nearly 400 BMWs or about 320 Teslas. This high water consumption could be detrimental to water supplies, especially in areas already facing drought and environmental instability. North Pole could potentially offer a more eco-friendly way to power AI applications. The chip could be designed for certain AI tasks also, like image recognition. And what could it mean for India? India is said to have a growing interest in AI applications. This is said to span various sectors, including healthcare, agriculture, education, and more. IBM's energy-efficient AI processor could enable the deployment of AI solutions in areas with reduced energy consumption, and India could benefit from more energy-efficient AI hardware. This could make AI more accessible to a broader range of companies and people, and that could drive innovation and improve efficiency in businesses and public services. Those companies that are looking to implement AI at scale could have reduced energy consumption and increased efficiency. Energy-efficient AI hardware could also enable more widespread adoption of AI in agriculture in India. So, what would it take to harness tech inspired by human brains? What could make AI faster, more efficient, and more accessible?